Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
If you get hit, you fail the challenge. And me. Concentrate. Again.
Counter this one, freak! Giving first aid.
Aduh, bos.
I have underestimated this challenge.
Prove yourself.
There is no excuse for my failure.
Keep trying.
Don't you
Just try and hit me, I dare you!
Just so you know, I'm breaking your leg.
Shit. Kurang satu loh.
I will reclaim my honor next time.
Kurang satu loh, soy.
Go again.
This'll help.
This failure is mine to bear.
Do not give up.
Get ready for a power-up. Ready to get fried.
Aduh, kena listrikin dulu.
I apologize for my weakness.
Prove yourself.
Keep still, it won't hurt.
Come on, hit me!
I have underestimated this challenge.
Go again.
This'll protect you.
This failure is mine to bear.
Keep trying.
Looks like you can use a little help. Not so tough now, are you? Get ready. Here, this should help. Up you go.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
Out there, Batman.
There's a friggin' army out there, and they ain't killed him.
Azrael's waiting for his next test on the rooftop opposite the GothCorp building. He's strong, he's fast, but is he worthy?
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress, Kingston District. There's a crowd outside Wayne Manor. Should we join them? Nah, there's a couple hours of good looting before dawn. Okay, it's sure gonna be something when Batman gets home. You see the Bat's car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
I am ready for another challenge.
I'll destroy you!
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy. This challenge requires great skill. Come back when you're ready.
I am ready for another challenge.
This'll be easy.
Let me redeem myself.
Focus.
You're too...
I bring shame upon myself.
Try again. Go.
You're too easy.
I am dishonored by my failure.
One more time.
It's up. You ain't never hit me.
Ah!
I ask for another chance.
You're better than this.
The challenge was too great.
Keep trying. Again.
What do you want me to break first?
I am dishonored by my failure.
One more time.
I ask for another chance.
You're better than this.
I bring shame upon myself.
Focus.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Let me redeem myself.
Try again. Go. You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Another competent display, sir. He was clearly studying your techniques closely during his time in Arkham City. Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed.
Beyond Batman.
I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Ready to face your final challenge.
It's the toughest yet. Only a worthy successor can complete the challenge and avoid getting hit.
Stay focused.
I will not fail you again.
You can do better than this.
Pisaunya itu loh.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Ready yourself.
Forgive me.
Don't lose concentration.
I am not worthy.
Stay focused.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Ready yourself. Go.
Forgive me.
You can do better than this.
I will not fail you again.
Ready yourself. Go.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Stay focused.
I am not worthy.
Don't lose concentration.
Next time, I will be victorious.
Ready yourself. Go.
Kok bisa ya?
Forgive me.
Stay focused.
I will not fail you again.
You can do better than this.
I have no one to blame but myself.
Don't lose concentration.
I will not fail you again.
Stay focused.
Aduh, kurang satu. Kawin.
I am not worthy.
Ready yourself. Go.
Tak bawa.
You are to be commended, Azrael. You have passed the test. I will contact you when I have made my decision.
There is no decision to make, Batman. I am ready now.
I decide how this works, not you.
Every moment you waste, Gotham falls deeper into the abyss. Make your decision fast, or she will be lost forever.
Sir, we have a positive ID on Azrael. His real name is Michael Lane. He was a GCPD officer before he was dismissed due to psychological issues. And then, well, he seems to have disappeared off the face of the earth.
That must have been when he was recruited by the Order of Saint-Dumas.
It gets decidedly more peculiar, sir. The Batcomputer has picked up an irregularity in Lane's physiology. I've not seen anything like this before.
Upload the data to the clock tower. I can analyze it from there.
Right you are, sir.
There's something unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the Bat computer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, sir. Or something worse.
More satisfying punching the bat knowing it's Broshy Boy under there. You know, the only thing that's missing isn't that freak from Metropolis.
There's something unusual about Azrael's neurological activity. I'm heading to the clock tower to analyze it on the Bat computer.
Perhaps it's a sign of disease, sir. Or something worse.
Identity confirmed.
I'm sending over the data on Michael Lane now. I'm no neurologist, sir, but I can quite confidently assert that doesn't look like it belongs in one's brain.
It's a surgically implanted microprocessor interfacing with the temporal lobe, the region of the brain used for storing and accessing memories.
Which memories, sir?
Visualizing now.
Azrael, protector of faith, defender of purity. The Order of San Dumas has safeguarded Gotham for over 500 years. And it is your sworn duty to continue our legacy. You have studied the Dark Knight for years, learning his every strategy, analyzing his every tactic, perfecting his every move. Now it is time to complete your mission. Seek out the Batman. Prove that you are his worthy and trusted successor. Only when you have won the Batman's trust will you be able to fulfill your destiny.
His intentions do seem pure, sir. Are you suggesting these recollections have been tampered with?
I am. Alfred, I know this symbol from Arkham City. It's the Order's sacred language. They've implanted markers into Lane's memories to modify his behavior unconsciously. If I can find the other markers, I'll be able to reconstruct the waveform and reveal the message. I can't reveal the message unless I find and scan all the markers. Scanning that marker has reconstructed part of the waveform. It's working. Another portion of the waveform has been restored. Almost there. There's probably one more marker to find and scan. That's it. The waveform is complete. This should reveal the message.
The Dark Knight stands in the way of our cause. He prevents the evil of Gotham from facing true divine justice. When you have proven yourself, wait for your moment and then strike him down. Take your rightful place as Gotham's new guardian. A guardian wholly willing and relentless in his quest to protect this city.
They certainly don't mince their words, do they, Master Bruce? How will you stop him?
He won't.
Lane.
Lane is dead. I am Azrael, Knight to the Order of Saint Dumas.
The Order has lied to you, stolen your free will.
Liar! You stand in the way of true justice!
We're on the same side, Michael.
No. No! I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Protector of faith, you know what must be done. The Dark Knight must be slain. The blade calls to you, Azrael. Its one true master. You have taken the sword. Use it. Strike down the Batman. Kill him.
I thought myself the instrument of God, not the tool of man!
You made the right decision, Michael.
I do no one's bidding but God's. The Order must answer for what they have done to me.
Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my...
Come on!
Assistance. Defeat merely provides more... Well then, it seems you've earned another key.
Another key. This is going to take all night, isn't it? Well, that was fun. At least I got to hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
No, kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls.
You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Well, yeah, when there's something in it for me. They think I'm doing it on principle.
Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Ain't heard from Beaks in ages. I think he went all religious or something. So who's controlling the militia now that the night's gone? Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Soon it'll be scrap. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt. Did it? Consider yourself defeated. This test measures intelligence under extreme conditions, Dark Knight. So next time, go faster. Did you engineer that car yourself, Batman? It would explain the numerous design flaws. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's in the shop. Careful, detective! I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an unredeemable idiot? You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be crushed, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. No, 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 detective. Turn around. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh,
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. The average hoodlum in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
What a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
I did it! I actually did it! I mean, of course I did. Good. As expected.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze? If it doesn't have walls? If it doesn't have walls? Stuck, you two? When the answer strikes you, it'll be like a cartoon light bulb flashing above your head.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronaloff Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay? So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some loose ends behind. Selina, where were you last Friday, between midnight and 1 a.m.?
Giving blood. No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break-in at the Museum of Gotham. A valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put it back.
We're almost done. I can taste the night air. Hurry to that last course. One test left. Hurry back.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Give me billions of dollars, and I could be a superhero. I always thought he was special. A self-righteous bastard, obviously. But special. Nope, just rich. Riddler's gonna regret going after Catwoman. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the Bat. Can't believe the losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take him easy.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster, drive headlong into defeat. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here. Do you even know what a racing line is? No. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. God, I mean, I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. It's noble of you to try the course again, Batman, but really, I don't want to end up pitying you. Detective, you already failed. This is simply too hard for you. It's too ingenious. That wall, the loop, the trap. When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. Where did you learn how to drive? What? No! You're supposed to be stuck! You're stuck! How did you... It was luck! Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath. You've been waltzing with Lady Luck your whole life, Detective. But now the music stops. Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. A quite dismal failure. Now, a good workman never blames his tools, Dark Knight, but since you built that ramshackle Batwagon, no doubt it is underperforming. It's underperforming. If you're feeling vainglorious enough for another attempt, Dark Knight, you must trundle back to the start of the course.
Okay.
Ready to die, my dear? Which cabinet, kitty cat? Kitty.
And here we go.
You know what, Batman? That was a fun night.
Okay.
Can you trust him, Catwoman? Trust.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble, artfully obfuscate, but I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck. Freaking panic attacks, freaking fear gas. I barely breathe a whiff of this stuff. All these years, freaking terrified of the bat. He's just a guy. Just some rich guy. I don't care how much kung fu he knows. I don't care how much money he blows on body armor and tanks. Batman's gone. Bruce Wayne's just a man in a cape as far as I'm concerned. Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. He's the guy who made our lives hell, as long as I can remember. That's the important thing.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.